Say hi.
Hi, this is Radio Grenland speaking.
Wow.
Wherever you like, and you all going to talk or just got 3 mics?
I don't know, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just stand around and you can like put them a little up if you want them a little up. Or... Hi and welcome, guys. I'm not the best English speaker, but I hope you understand. We got Dimitri. I know you a little bit from before, and
I'm Mike.
Mike. And the other guys.
Yeah, the rest of the band, Cacao and Vittorio.
Cacao?
Yes.
Okay. You guys.
It's a long story. There's a long story behind it.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
We don't want to explain it.
Okay. Anyway, you guys, you're from you're this band from Italy that's called Arcadia. There's 4 of you, right? This is the whole band.
Yeah.
Dimitri, want to start off? Tell us a little bit about the band. Who is Arcadia? What kind of music do you play?
Okay, the band started like actually 15 years ago.
Okay.
So a long time ago when we were kids actually. And then we changed a lot of lineups, but me and the drummer we are still the same. And we recorded 4 albums. And we have been touring in the United States and Europe a lot.
Okay.
And these days we released our new album, Roy Philip No.
Yeah.
And we have been on tour again this year for 2 times. This is the second part of the tour.
Yeah. The first thing that comes to mind when I think about Arcadia, what does this name mean? Because I tried to Google it and it was some like Greek old meaning. What does it mean?
Well, actually, there are a lot of different stuff called with this name, and there is not really meaning behind that, because when we choose the name, we just want the name that was sounding a little bit different from the music we play, you know.
Yeah.
There are a lot of metal bands that they have a really terrible name, you know, terrible in a good way, you know what I
Like
mean? Really
Agitation or so.
bad, you know. But we wanted a different name, because also the influence we have in our music, they are not just coming from extreme metal or something, you know, so...
Okay. Because when I hear Arcadia, I think something like power metal or something.
Yeah, or something very proggy, I don't know, but when I came into the band, the name was already decided, so... But anyway, it's funny how we can give different explanation every time, because, you know, I don't know if you know the anime called Captain Arlock.
Ah, no.
Yeah, there was the battleship was called Arcadia, so if we meet a guy really into this kind of things, you can say, oh yeah, because we took the name from the anime, or so on, so we can have different explanation anyway, so it's kind of funny.
Another thing that comes to mind is when I read a little bit about the band on Facebook or whatever, it's the genre. And when it comes to metal genres, I am really trying to understand, but it's very hard. It's like, you know, an own philosophy. And what is Italian bastardcore? I've never heard about it. What is that kind of genre?
Let's say that we found this name when we were in the United States, because we stayed there in the United States for 1.5 years. And of course, the main thing which was different was that we were from Italy. So everybody say, yeah, this is core, hardcore, kind of metalcore, but it mixed different styles, so it's kind of buster things.
Okay.
And so we add the adjective Italian, because we are from Italy, and that was very cool, let's say cool. And so that was Italian bustercore, and we kept this kind of definition during the years.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, but I wonder, you guys are like these rock stars from Italy. You've been around in the United States. You, like I read, you've played in like 21 countries, some of them among in Europe. And I wonder, why are you here in Norway, this cold place, Skien and Porsgrunn? What's brought you here?
I'm living here, so you know I'm getting used to that.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we are actually playing here. So we just have 1 show because we booked this tour. I mean, we tried to book the Scandinavian part of the tour just before to leave for the tour in November, and we didn't have any more time to book other dates here.
Okay.
And but it's yeah. I mean, I look forward to the gig, so you know.
Yeah. We're going to talk a little bit about the gig afterwards, but first we're going to listen to one of your songs from this album. It's called Roy Philip No. What's up with that name, by the way? What's Roy Philip No?
It's a kind of play of word. You know, Roy Philip Null, in the American way, it's Roy P. Null. Usually the second name is just the capital letter dotted. And Roy P. Null sounds like the medicine. It was a medicine very used in Europe and United States. I think in the United States now it's forbidden. It was given to drug addicted to try to destroy this addiction. But after all, they discover rohypnol gave more addiction than drugs itself. So let's say it's a kind of parody of addiction or so on.
Okay, so it's that's clever. You really thought this
Yeah.
through. It's not like we're gonna pick a name. Let's call it
No,
right.
no.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay. Well, we're gonna listen to the third track of the album. I haven't actually read what it's called, but it's called New Skin. This is from Royal Philip Nor Arcadia, and it's called New Skin. I'm going back to talking English with the Italian rock stars in the studio, and the concert. It's tonight at Rockeklubben, or the Rock Club in Porsgrunn, at 21 o'clock. What could we be expecting? What's going to happen there?
Well, we have an opening band that is called Unif, that is quite popular here in this area.
Yeah, this young local.
Yeah, I saw them one time last year, and they are really, really good. And I guess we are going on stage around, I don't know, maybe 10:30 or something, just after the first band. And the concert is 18 plus, because they serve alcohol. And what else?
Where do you get the tickets, in the door? Or
I guess at the door.
Yeah.
I guess at the door. And we're going to play some songs from the new album. And I mean, we play songs from all the album we made. So.
Okay, yeah. But you play all original, right? You don't do cover songs and those things. You're
That's a surprise.
okay, surprise. Well, that's fun. That's fun. I was thinking always. I read you guys. You played in 21 countries. I know mostly in Europe, and now you're in Porsgrunn. I'd call it a small town. I'm not really familiar about small towns around Europe, but how is it to play here in comparison with other countries in Europe?
Oh well, last time we played here, I think we had kind of fun. So it was very exciting and really positive thing. So we don't care about where we play, if the pub or the club is big, or we just care about the crowd. Because in lots of places in Eastern Europe, we usually play in very low-class clubs and so on, but the people go crazy and everybody is moshing, and so we mostly care about this. So sometimes it's better to play in a smaller city than in a bigger ones. I can't remember a very good gig in London or wherever, because I don't know, they have lots of concerts during your concert, so people are not that excited. I remember we played in a small town. It was a mining town in Romania, and it was so crowded and the people was so happy, and it was I think very exciting for us.
What's the audience in Norway like? Cause I think Norwegians, when they're talked about it in Europe, that's like Norwegian black metal, and they're so crazy in Norway, and they burn their churches and blah, blah, blah. What's the Norwegian crowd like? Do they go crazy, or are they a little laid back at the concerts?
For what I remember, I think they're halfway, isn't it?
It depends how much they have drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. If you'd say the craziest kind of people, I'm talking about countries, Norwegian, Sweden, so where's the most crazy metal fans at, in your opinion?
For what I've seen in my career, I think, Czech Republic.
Okay.
I think maybe
But also United States.
Romania. Yeah, United States, but yeah, you know, it's. I don't know. I feel it different.
Okay, yeah. Probably very hard to pick out.
Maybe. Yeah. But anyway, usually people tend to be kind of crazy and what else. So we try to give movement to the whole concert, and sometimes it works.
Well, we're running out of time right now, but I'd like to thank you for coming, and
Thank you.
the Rock Club, or Rockeklubben in Porsgrunn, as we say in Norwegian, at 21 o'clock. Tickets in the door, 18 years age limit. But yeah. Okay, thank you a lot for coming, and
Thank you.
Good luck on the gig.
Mettere qualcosa anche noi in omaggio, come un profilato.